Petrina here to talk to all of you all out there who are looking to lose weight. And if you're frantically searching for the best way to lose it, the fastest way to lose it, the smartest way to lose it, I'm going to tell you right now to just set all of that aside and to really instead focus on your why. Why do you want to lose weight? And why do I say that? Because pretty much any really sensible plan for losing weight or getting more toned has two basic principles usually, and that is to eat smarter and to move more. It doesn't really very much more than that. The unhealthy ways is where you get into all sorts of rules and stuff that I don't think are helpful if you want to keep it off in the long run. And why do I say to focus on the why instead of the how when you're first starting out? Because, like I said before, the how is based on pretty basic principles. But no matter which way you choose, you're always going to encounter the same kind of obstacles in your path into getting you to your goal. You're going to encounter the same temptations, the same distractions, the same excuses. I know some of you will say, well, I'm not making an excuse. It's a reason. I come home and I'm tired. No. Quit lying to yourself. Yeah, life does get crazy. I know that as someone who has 4 kids. But over the process of losing the 100 pounds and keeping it off for the year, I can tell you right now that if you have a really strong why, you're going to be able to overcome those temptations, those distractions. You're going to be able to see those excuses for what they are. And coming up with a why, it's not really hard. You just have to really give it some thought, take out a piece of paper and write it down. A why, you can have like a whole list of whys. You can have 100 different whys. But I'm going to tell you right now, no matter how many you have, you at least have to have one that's personal, compelling, and significant to you. Some people, their why may be, I want to fit into skinny jeans. And other people would look at that why and say, I could care less if I fit into skinny jeans. Your why has to be personal to you. I know there's some of you out there who maybe your partner or your spouse is telling you that they want you to lose weight because they're not attracted to you anymore, or you have a mom or a dad who's telling you you're too fat, maybe your doctor is telling you you need to lose weight. If you're clinging to that as your why, you're probably not going to succeed. It's got to be personal to you and your own wants, your own needs, your own desires. I know the why doesn't have to be fixed either. It can change over time. When I first started out, I didn't even really have a weight loss goal. I just wanted to help my sister out. She had decided to do the Atkins diet, which has some pretty significant restrictions when it comes to carbs, and we were living together, so my why was to help her out. And for me, that was significant and compelling because that's just the type of person I am. And it kind of evolved over time. It gradually became, I want to be able to shop at more than one store for clothes. Because as an over 200-pound woman, I was pretty much restricted to Lane Bryant. And after getting into regular, normal-sized clothes, it was really a treat for me to be able to have such a variety of choices available. So it changed from that, then it changed to, gosh, I feel so much better, I have so much more energy, I do not want to lose this. And, I'm now almost 40, and I know, thinking ahead, I really want to be a very healthy and active grandparent to my grandkids who will be here many more years from now, hopefully. So your why, it's not fixed in time, it's not set in stone. If it's something that's compelling to you at the moment, go with it and know that it can change. Your why is just so key into not only getting you to goal, but keeping you there, because it's not like a dress rehearsal and then a play and then you're done. You have to continue living healthily, and if you don't, you're going to end up regaining it, which unfortunately and sadly is the case with most people in this country who have tried to fight obesity, is they'll put it back on because they either never had a strong and compelling why, or they've lost sight of it. So I ask you, just get out a pen and paper, write down your why, put it on your refrigerator, carry it with you to work, in your purse, in your pocket, and any time that you're really faced with a temptation or a distraction, like your clueless coworker comes in with cheesecake, which is your weakness, you can look at your why and see it in black and white, and remember why you're doing what you're doing and why you're making the choices that you're making. Because you want to be healthy. Have a good one.